This is another one of the J-200 family guitars, but this one has a really special place in my heart as a lover of classic rock music. My guitar heroes from England in the late 1960s typically got handed one of these when they were doing their recording sessions in the studio because there were only a few of these guitars in all of England. And Jimmy Page was handed this guitar when he was recording Zeppelin 1 and played the song Baby I'm Gonna Leave You on it, which is just a simple little kind of Spanish descending progression that you can play it, that you know, has a real soulful feel to it. But this in addition to being a 1960s model with the two-pneumatic bridge on it, this particular piece is incredibly rare. It has a 5A quilted maple back on it that I'm not sure you can see the beauty of this on the camera. You've got to come down here and see it. It's almost like you can just see into the wood, just depth, beautiful depth.
Makes this kind of a one of a kind. And Dennis and I were just talking about our love for the British rockers that many of us grew up with, and we just sent a version just very much like this one to Jimmy Page. And Jimmy is still playing beautiful music, some of the best stuff he's ever done. And the word back that we got was that Jimmy loved it so much, not only does he play it all the time and uses it for recording, it sits in a stand and he can see it from his bed when he's sleeping at night, and that's no lie.
Yeah.
And right after that, we sent this to one of Dennis's favorite artists, Pete Townsend, who was very famous for playing one with a two-pneumatic bridge, like in Pinball Wizard, and has that great hollow sound. And he immediately sent a message through a friend of his to us that says he loves the guitar and he's using it for recording right now. And right now was only a few days after he received it. But what's really interesting, and you and I, Dennis, have talked to our viewers a number of times about our handmade guitars speaking to us. This guitar, even though it has a two-pneumatic bridge, which you would think would not be the most resonant thing like wood would be, on one of our guitars with the dome top, actually gives it a beautiful flavor, and we get plenty of tone out of this guitar. It still has a life of its own.
Yeah.
It has a really nice high end, really deep bass, and it speaks on these little high notes. Come and see this at IKEBE. This is a rare piece, and with this back, it's one of a kind for sure.